So we're going now to the studio, the Sonic Vista Studio of Henry, and which is really nice. It's like in the hills, somewhere in the hills.
Sunshine. Great to see you.
Well, you even have 10.
I was outside yesterday, man.
Shit, you're looking good.
Sun.
You're looking good, man.
Hello.
You know, my collaboration with Henry, I met him 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago, before the pandemic. I rented the studio for like a week. We became bromance right away.
I connect with the music and Satori very well because of the fact that we understand the same ethos of musicality and details. So what makes me wake up in the morning is that understanding that we're going to go so deep in a song that is every moment, every millisecond is accounted for. Every sound, every effect, pushing the limit, not just doing stuff where it's good enough.
Because your sounds way more sparkling, and you know, it sounds wider, but somehow in the club I missed that punch. But I guess it was then just the loudness of that high sample then.
It was like 3 dB.
Yeah, okay.
And with that low bottom now, it gives it a little bit more push.
Yeah. And you told me it was structured that they are collecting rain on the roof and it falls in the well, right?
Yeah, so the whole roof of the villa basically is a water collection agency that collects all the water into Histerna. That was how they were able to harness the water 400 years ago for the well, to gather water. So very old school technology, but it still works today.
Yeah, and what we have is when it's raining, you get more water in the well. So that means the echo becomes shorter.
Yes.
So, and it didn't rain for a while because it's really long now.
Yeah.
The echo.
So that means, actually, we can think, if we use the sink or a bathroom or a shower, that much more water gets taken out. So it's kind of like you have to commit to that sound presently because this is the level of the water and it'll never be the same tomorrow.
So we're mainly using the well for things that needs to sound very spacious because the echo of the well is so big. You hear how long it is, you know, so it's so big. So things that needs to sound spacious, we're using the well for. So we are, you know, like for example, now we're going to use the Satori synth. It's the synthesizer that I made actually with my voice. But we're also putting violin in it. We're putting pads in it, trumpet. So everything that needs to sound spacious and big, we're using the well. But then everything that needs to sound like more like grooving and rhythmical things, we're using the room. So also these two spaces have different qualities. And yeah, the well we use for big things, like the Satori synth, he can play it now. Yeah, bro. I count 8 seconds of decay.
Great. That's a vibe, man. That's a vibe.
My name is Ariana Vafadari. I'm half French and half Iranian, and we didn't even know each other. We never played together, we never met. And we arrived the same day for the Day of the Dead, and we just arrived on stage and played till the morning. And it was totally magical. And I didn't expect it would be that magical.
Ariana was able to come from Paris, and we recorded Lalai here. So we were working on the demo with her iPhone recording, but we managed to get her here, and we recorded her here in front of that water well. So can you imagine an Iranian opera singer singing to that water well? It was just mind-blowing.
I didn't expect to be so powerful and so colorful and so emotional.
Iranian opera is quite out of my comfort zone, and electronic music is quite out of her comfort zone. But somehow we understand each other's world, and we managed to find that harmony between those two worlds and to blend. So it's really a beautiful collaboration.
It's a lullaby. It's called Lalai, and I composed it on the very old traditional language of my community, which is the Zoroastrian community. So this is a very special song for me because it's very intimate. La, 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 Georgia really puts all the vibes around this very Iranian and melancholic song.
It was magical, it was really magical.